Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV, and the plan for today's episode, we are going to talk to Serendipity and do the Goldsmith quest. We are currently on the level 40, the Horns of the Green. Let's go ahead and talk to Serendipity. Good to see you again. You will be pleased to know that Giggy is completely back to normal. Why, when Roraton was here not too long ago, he had only to contend with Giggy's traditional repertoire of insults. You know what I mean? I'm sure that Roraton was a hopeless fool, that he was completely devoid of the artistic sensibilities that he smelt of Roland berries, that sort of thing. Oh, don't get me wrong, it was still terribly distressing, but at least there was no more talks of fires. Anyways, as for why Roraton was here in the first place, he wished to commission you once more, this time for a horn staff. It goes without saying that he desires a staff of the highest quality, so bear that in mind before you present your work to me for inspection. Good luck. High quality horn staff. Horn staff, we need Aldegor horn, Wolffang, Eye of Fire. Eye of Fire, we need the fire rocks. I do have some from the previous episode, so I'm not going to go search for this one. And I think the same thing for the Aldegor horns. I don't need to go over and go get them. We did get them on the level 35 quest, so we just need to go find the Wolffangs. So it does look like the best place to find these is going to be in Kaortha Central Highlands. We can also go to Lower Licentia, Upper Licentia, but there's only one enemy that we can get from each of those ones. But the Central Kaortha Highlands, we can get 3 total enemies that will drop it. So let's go ahead and head over there. Okay, from Camp Dragonhead, it does look like they're located in this area here. So we're going to go ahead and run over there. Here we can see some here, snow wolves. Level 45 enemies. Should be able to handle them well. There we go, 2 Wolffangs, just what I needed. So I'm going to farm these out for a little bit, try to get multiple. Okay, since there's not too many enemies, I'm not going to go anymore, but this is basically where you need to find those Wolffangs. Okay, so we got our wolf fangs, and I only got 4 of them. So let's go ahead. I'll show you the spots of the alligator horns because I do need a little bit more of those. And then the Eye of Fire, Fire Rocks. I could still show you guys where the location is and get a few more here. Okay, we're going to be fast traveling to Eastern Thailand to go get the alligator horns. Alright, so that's where we'll find the alligator horns. Okay, Fire Rock is in Oakwood. To get to this location, I go to Aleport, head up to the north. Okay, last one I'm going to get, because we are low on GP. And plus I'm ready to start crafting. So let's go ahead, head back to the Goldsmith Guild. Okay, at our crafting spot. We are looking to make the horn staff. So I need Eye of Fire. Then let's make another one. Okay, got 2 high quality there. So I need to perfect this one, hopefully make this high quality on the first try. Okay, didn't get that high quality. So it does look like I probably need Wolfang to be high quality to help me out and the Alligator Horn to be high quality. Let's see if we can go purchase those. We're going to go to the market because I could go mining for quite some time and hopefully get some high qualities. But since you already know the spot, I don't need to get the high qualities. Guess I got to spend 2,000 for this. And Wolfangs, come on. These are expensive. Good thing I got a lot of money. For the 2 that we need to make. And then just in case, I need to find a mender. Okay, here's the mender. Everything's up to pretty close to being good. Okay, let's do our crafting. Hopefully get this high quality material. Horn staff. Do need to get one more Eye of Fire so I can make the 2 and sell this. We should be able to get it now because I was starting off at like a low percentage on the other one. There we go. That's one. Make another Eye of Fire. Okay, need to get one more high quality. There we go. 2 high quality horn staffs. And because I bought those Aldegor horns for really expensive amount, I don't think I'm going to make much money off of this. And I need to go to my retainer, not to the board. Okay, 23,000 they're selling this. Let's go into about half the amount. Then I'll at least make probably like 5,000 off of it. And then what about just a regular? 1,000. Let's just get rid of it. 500. Okay, back at the Goldsmith. Let's turn in our quest to Serendipity. Oh, have you finished the horn staff already? Horn staff, so this is Greenhorn staff. You are improving. Perhaps Greenhorn has finally outgrown her title. I must think of a more suitable one, something that acknowledges your recent growth, but still conveys disdain for the majority of your work. That's extremely high praise, at least I think it is. But there is one thing that I can say with certainty. This particular commission has made it even easier than usual to evaluate your growth. After all, the firebrand you made before required you to work with many of the same materials, so this is perfect opportunity to see how your technique has improved since then. Although both were carved from Aldegor horn and adorned with an eye of fire, I would say that this staff is much more refined by comparison. The wolf fangs flaring from the tips are the coup de grace, not only strengthening the thermaceutical properties of the weapon, but also improving the wielder's ability to cut an imposing figure. Why don't you deliver this commission to Roberton of the Ruby Road, exchanged personally? It's been a while since you last met, so I'm sure he'd be happy to see you. It's gonna try to take me away from the Goldsmith Guild. Don't want to leave. All right, heading to the Ruby Road. Okay, here's Roberton. Why, if it isn't flying, you're a hard woman to find. As it happens, I had another commission for you. Mistress Serendipity has the details, or would you prefer that I tell you? You've already crafted the horn staff? Beg your pardon, I had no idea. I appreciate that you came to deliver it. I was dreading the inevitable encounter with that irresponsible mammoth. Don't misunderstand. It's not that I offend. The contrary. Assessment of my abilities is harsh but fair. He reminds me that I have much and more to learn before I can call myself a connoisseur of fine arts. And in times like these, ignorance can be a fatal failing, especially if the rumors sweeping the markets are to be given credence. Surely you've heard them as well. This talk of the Jade Fox. Aye, the legendary thief has come to Ul'dah at last, a master of disguise whose identity is completely mystery. There is but one thing on which everyone can agree, that his lust for fine jewelry is insatiable. So you must understand why a merchant like me would feel ill at ease. There is no greater enemy to the industrious businessman than a dastardly thief who would steal his wares without compunction. You and your fellow goldsmiths should take care. In fact, it would not surprise me in the slightest if the Jade Fox were to turn his attentions towards you. All right, so we're going to have a new enemy coming up. So we got to head back to Serendipity, go let her know. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in our quest. Welcome back, Flying. I hope the staff was Roberton's satisfaction. Congratulations on a job well done. Then, but before you go, I've recently been informed that a dangerous thief has come to Ul'dah, and that Goldsmith might be the target of his machina. What? You've already heard about the Jade Fox? Well now, aren't we informed? Anyway, I must urge you to be cautious when dealing with new customers. The Jade Fox may disguise himself as one in to attempt to defraud you. As for the guild, rest assured that I will personally scrutinize anyone who seeks to commission our goldsmith, and I am an excellent judge of character. What was that? Did I just hear you snicker, Flying? And I thought you respected your kind and loving guildmaster. All right, that looks like that's it for the quest of her level 40. Our next episode, we are getting into level 45, the fox in the hen house. That's going to be quite some time because I do need to level up our goldsmith. So I think our next one for the goldsmith is... we're going to continue on with our crafting, and I think I ended up at the level 16 to 20. So we'll do the 21 to 25, 26 to 30, all the way up to 40s for our next few episodes. All right, and with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this Final Fantasy XIV episode. We will see you on the next video.